What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're giving you guys a full update on Eclipse Gold Mining. We've made a couple videos about this company before, but in this video, we're taking a look at a really interesting article that goes down all the unique points when it comes to Eclipse Gold Mining, along with the full update. We're going to take a look at the stock real quick and a few things that you guys should probably check out. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate all the love and support. And if you do support me and all the videos and updates that I put out, then kindly don't forget to explode that like button, along with if you are a new viewer to the channel, you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, but you appreciate constant steady updates in the markets, a steady flow of new and exciting companies like Eclipse Gold, then don't forget to cash that subscribe button and ring the market bell for notifications. Now let's get straight into this awesome update for Eclipse Gold. So the first thing I wanted to say is, if this is your first time hearing about Eclipse Gold, we do have multiple videos on the channel about the company, a full in-depth overview along with 2 unique interviews. The most recent interview, we talk about their phase 2 drill program. So Eclipse Gold Mining, for anyone who doesn't know, it's a gold exploration stage company focused in Nevada on their Hercules project. Now, they've entered the phase 2 drill program, so they are consistently, and they should be consistently, putting out more and more results over the next little while. So it's a very exciting time for the company, but I wanted to highlight those couple videos real quick along with their website, and we can quickly take a look at the stock's performance. So overall, guys, it's a fairly new IPO and the stock has seen lots of stability just under 80 cents. We've seen it dip to around 75 cents a couple times after running in March after the initial crash. And Eclipse Gold Mining looks like it's in a very unique position because we haven't seen it hit 52-week highs recently, but there seems to be some nice support. And with tons of results on the way, this might be a very interesting time to take a look at Eclipse Gold Mining. So with a market cap of just $44 million, traded on the TSX Venture under ticker symbol EGLD, it is a very unique exploration company, just as it's in such a safe and known mining jurisdiction with a 52-week range of 40 cents all the way up to 96 cents. So we are below those 52-week highs. So I wanted to highlight their website real quick, eclipsegoldmining.com, and you can simply check it out. Like the alignment of an eclipse, we've brought together key assets to create an extraordinary opportunity in Nevada gold exploration. And that is from their president, CEO, and director, Michael Allen, which we have interviewed twice already on the channel. So check out those interviews, and feel free to also download their investor presentation. It does go in depth, talks all about their project, but in this video, we're going to focus more so on this really interesting article from microsmallcap.com, and it does a really great job of highlighting, the critical factors, the most important things when it comes to Eclipse Gold Mining. So we're just going to point out the most important things. So company spotlight, the junior miner with the major team. And, for anyone who doesn't know, or for anyone who's new to the gold mining business, and this applies to more than just the gold mining sector, but it's very important for gold mining stocks, is to have a proven management team with a proven track record. We've seen this in many different sectors, the MJ sector. Management is so very important, and you want a team that has shown itself and proved itself time after time. And I definitely think Eclipse has that, so it's very important. Eclipse Gold Mining, 5 critical facts. Number 1, serially successful management. Management has delivered over $4.5 billion in previous acquisitions, strong balance sheet with $11 million in the bank and no debt, skin in the game. CEO is the largest shareholder. Insiders and management own 40% of the company. Location for number 4. Project is located in Nevada, 1 hour outside of Reno. And number 5, high quality asset, district scale land package, low sulfidation, epithermal gold and silver system. So skin in the game. That's got to be one of the most important factors, knowing that management and insiders own 40%. Eclipse Gold Mining is a confluence of entrepreneurs from the resource business that have collectively generated over $800+ million exits from their previous shareholders, including the $1 billion plus takeouts of Arequipa Resources and New Market Gold. In addition, they were on the ground floor of some of today's best-known success stories: Equinox Gold, Sandstorm Gold Royalties, Kirkland Lake Gold, and Calibre Mining. To break down Eclipse Gold Mining, we will apply our PROFIT acronym: People, Resources, Operations, Future Investors, and Triggers. So take a look at Mike Allen, very awesome guy with tons of experience. Like I said, we have had the pleasure of interviewing him twice already. So now I want to focus on their project, which is their flagship project, and that is their Hercules property. So 5 facts. Number 1, it's located in Nevada, where the world goes for gold. The group at Eclipse have long-standing relationships across Nevada's mining community, contractors, consultants, and permitting staff. Stable and mining friendly. Permitting is predictable and transparent. It's easy to access projects, and the tax regime is great for miners. Number 2, it's large, district-scale land package, 85 square kilometers with room to make new discoveries and develop an operating mine. Number 3, it's the right type of deposit, low sulfidation epithermal gold deposit, similar to deposits to Kinross's Round Mountain. Number 4, drill results look good. Intersected shallow oxide, low sulfidation, epithermal gold, and silver mineralization in 11 out of the 12 holes drilled. Broad intervals of oxide gold-silver mineralization were intersected in all target areas, some greater than 50 meters, which is pretty impressive. Drilling highlighted potential southward strengthening of the system, indicating property-wide system could be larger than previously imagined. 2020 highlight hole, 89.92 meters of 0.65 grams per ton gold and 12.51 grams per ton silver, including 30.48 meters of 1.1 grams per ton and 27.37 grams per ton of silver. Number 5, attractive to a major, surrounded by the world's largest mining companies. Proximity is highly convenient. 1 hour drive to Reno provides easy access to resources, along with having scale. So that's some very interesting points about their deposit and their recent 2020 drill results, and we will have more updates for you guys along the way. So now let's talk about the phase 2 drill program that was announced on August the 18th, and the drilling will test potential extensions for known gold mineralization to the east of Cliffs, the newly defined Hercules structural zone that runs north-south through the northeast, and Hercules targets, geophysical targets generated by the company's recent IP geophysical program between the Cliffs and Hercules targets. So further development, CEO Mike Allen is always looking at properties and is surrounded by amazing individuals that have great idea flow. The team he has assembled at Eclipse should meet the criteria of people over everything investing. So now let's talk about a few more interesting points when it comes to this article, mainly shareholders. So who is your largest shareholder? It's a trick question because there's only one right answer. In the case of Eclipse Gold Mining, it's the CEO, who is Mike Allen. That is the right answer. There is no cheap paper held by anyone outside of management and insiders whose shares are escrowed for 3 years. I'm okay with management having cheaper stock than me as long as they are the majority shareholders and they continue to purchase stock at higher prices. These are words from the writer of this article. So here we go. Their capital structure. 57.5 million shares outstanding. Fully diluted 62 million shares with 12.5 million in cash. Insiders own 40% of the company. So now let's talk about the triggers and the next catalyst. So triggers, internal triggers. The biggest catalyst for Eclipse is their late summer drill program, which is happening right now, and we should have more results. I'll be watching for the following internal catalysts and developments. Late September drill results, which are right around the corner. Receipt of airborne survey results and potentially new drilling targets. Expanded permitting for further exploration and fall drill program and following results. So right now is a very interesting time to take a look at Eclipse, just because they worked so hard to get this property ready. Now they're in their phase 2 drill program and they should have results for September, and they're going to have some fall drill results. So let's say they hit something big or they discover a new gold deposit, it's just going to be icing on the cake, which is why I wanted to bring this up. So last but not least, before we wrap up this video, guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the future. There was one interesting piece of this article that highlighted a few of the risks involved, or some things to think about. When you get things right in this business, you can make people a tremendous amount of money. Exploration and discovery are where fortunes are made. So that's words from their CEO, Mike Allen. So Eclipse Gold Mining is cashed up with $11 million in the bank and no debt. They have a plan of operations in place and are set up to move towards resource delineation. The risk with this company is the exposure to a single asset, but their asset is large, and for the first time in history, being explored in totality. Despite being in the most favorable gold jurisdiction in the world, Nevada, and only being 1 hour outside of Reno, this is the first time the whole system has been consolidated for drilling and exploring. So to sum this video up, and a few points that I simply just wanted to reiterate, Eclipse Gold Mining is a really interesting company to take a look at for a few reasons. One, they've got a ton of cash, 11 million in the bank, so no debt. That's very important. Management owns a substantial amount of the company's stock, with Mike Allen, their CEO, being their largest shareholder, which is very, very important. And third, they're at a really interesting point in their business where They're drilling now. They're going to have some results in September, and they're going to have some results in the fall. So I think things could get really exciting for Eclipse Gold Mining if it, of course, goes the right way. There's, of course, risks involved. Obviously, you know, with exploration, you either have good results or bad results. But very interesting time for Eclipse Gold Mining. I just wanted to quickly update you guys. And I want to thank you for watching this video. Drop those comments below. Let me know what you think about the company, and we will have more interviews with their CEO and more results on the way. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.